Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Build a Zoo, where I am once again staring in horror at the fact that the dead body is still not removed from my killer wolf pack's area. I am really worried about how we are going to fix this. I have no idea how to get this body removed. Maybe I need to move the mushroom, so maybe somebody will like do something about this. But I have no clue how we're going to like get this out of the way. Hopefully the people who look over this aren't too traumatized. Okay, somebody is a little traumatized. They think something is pretty gross in here. I'm sorry, I don't know. There's 2 appeal for the wolf exhibit, by the way, which is really high. I just don't know how to make it better over here. And also people want some benches. And I don't think anybody has, okay, like one person has gotten some ice cream. I wonder if that's enough to justify keeping that ice cream thing. I'm truly not certain at this point. But all right, welcome back, friends. I'm having a moment trying to figure out what I'm gonna do about my, like, killer wolves. I really don't know how I feel about that, but hopefully everything will work out somehow. Oh no. All right, but we're gonna put in at least a few spots where people can sit and relax on some nice benches, maybe admire our wolves. Here, we'll put a couple benches over there because people should be able just to sit and have a good time. Let's maybe put another bench over here. Yeah, maybe we'll put down like a couple benches over here. Yeah, that actually seems like a good idea. We'll put a couple over here, and then I'm gonna come in and put in like a couple planters with some of our beautiful trees or some of our beautiful plants, because I want people to know we're not savages. Yes, things might look a little bit chaotic and there might be a body like hiding in one of our habitats, but I would like you all to look at this chrysanthemum instead. Oh my goodness. But all right, so moving away from the dead body, today, friends, I realized we have the bear we were going for. The beautiful shaded bear. And this bear is actually super special because it is needed in order to trade for armadillos. So we're going to be trading it away. Oh, there's a new bear cub. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. We're going to be trading this bear away in just a moment here so that we can actually get some armadillos added into our zoo. And once we unlock armadillos, that is even more variety for our wonderful facility. And I was actually thinking we could put the armadillos over here because this is just kind of like my catch-all random spot that I have a whole bunch of different types of animals in, mostly spliced animals. So I thought we could come over and add to it since there's plenty of space, and we could probably slip some armadillos in at no problem. And we're getting a lot more guests. We're starting to make a lot more money. We're starting to pull in a ton more people. I spent a whole bunch of money getting that new area we needed. Yay, employee level up. That new area we needed for the camels built, and the ostriches, by the way. And it was installed no problem. So I think we'll be able to continue to improve this. And we'll continue to be able to buy new land. It is getting progressively more expensive. If we can keep the number of people coming into our zoo up at all-time highs. So new buses incoming! As soon as we get back to $500,000, I will spend a big chunk of that doing something. All right, but let's go ahead and get these armadillos coming on in and check if anything interesting. Nothing interesting at the animal shelter today. Oh wait, do we have 2 pages now? No, we don't. All right, but let's trade for these armadillos to the Rio de Janeiro Zoo. So we're actually going to go ahead and we are going to trade Precious. Oh, let's actually trade Pepe. Pepe the bear. And we are going to trade for 3 armadillos. Yes. Okay. The armadillos are excited. I can tell because I'm an armadillo whisperer. I sense their thoughts and they're thinking about their new life at your zoo. Yay. Well, they're going to come and live in here because there's plenty of room for armadillos. I don't think they're bored. My animals have 100% enrichment. How dare people say that they think the animals look bored? Grr! I'm doing really well by them. Thank you very much. All right, so now tomorrow we should have some armadillos added in. Oh, this poor area. Animals are so much fun to watch when they're playing with things. The lemurs have a lot of things to play with too. This poor area needs tidied up. I'm gonna tidy this up a little bit. I don't think we've upgraded this particular zone since we literally unlocked like a bunch of places in the zoo. So let me Maybe tidy some of these spots up. Probably could move that slushy shop. And life would be much better, so I'm going to move said slushy shop. And then we'll put in, there we go, the trash bin there. Is this that, okay, no, poor Sylvia here just looked like that guy who spends a ton of money. Oh, Sylvia's one of our breeders. Sylvia looks a lot like that guy who does illegal trades, is what I meant. Why does this person think the animals look bored? The porcupine enclosure. They had a lot of things going on, sir. He's very happy, though. He spent $60 coming into the zoo, but hopefully we'll get more money from him. All right, armadillos are on the way. Let me clean up this spot, too. I think it's about time that I seriously reconsider what type of floor path. There's a lot of floor paths I haven't unlocked still to put everywhere. I think I like the Aztec path more than the wood, because I like the themed look it gives everything. But at the same time, there's just so many choices. How's green diamonds look? Eh. Recess circles? Eh. See, the Aztec flooring at least gives you this feeling of, like, adventure. So does the cobblestone. But the cobblestone is sort of like adventure in a small town. And the Aztec flooring, I don't think would be, like, weird to break up with mud and to just make it feel kind of like a variety. So maybe I'll start replacing all of the flooring with that. We'll have to see. What do I think of this? I actually like it. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just finding the most random things to try to spend some of our time on. There's for the subway. And there's a bin that I'll go ahead and rotate in just a little bit. People are resting. But I think this is, yeah, I actually feel really good coming in and upgrading some of this. And then I want to impress people when they walk into this facility. So I want them to come in and I want them to be like, whoa, this place is new and different. So we do need to really change up the entrance and what kind of things people see when they walk into the entrance. So I'm going to put in some of the coolest plants and other things we have created in just a little bit here. There we go. And we'll continue to do some upgrades as time goes on. There we go. All right, and speaking of upgrades and things at the front that should make people go, wow, this is amazing. We haven't looked at the CRISPR for ages. I actually have that wolf that we needed cloned done, and they could just come and join the killer wolf pack, I suppose. Oh my gosh. And we can do some other cloning and breeding, and I have my chicken capybara finished. Woo! We have a KP bacon. They can come and join this front area where I keep a lot of my spliced DNA weirdos that I love so deeply. I kind of want to crossbreed another capybara with another chicken just to see what happens. But we have more important things to do, like try to get our lemur population poppin', because if we want to be able to trade for none other than a large elephant to Berlin Zoo, I think it's Berlin, it might be Russia. It's actually Moscow. So if we want to trade to Moscow, we actually need to get a pretty deep variant of lemur. So we need like a lot of lemurs. So I think what I'm going to do right now is we're going to assign the CRISPR to cloning lemurs. Apparently something's blocked. Something is always blocked. We'll work on it. But we're going to actually do some lemur cloning. And hopefully that will help us out with getting the right species of lemur we're going for. Look at my KP chicken! Oh my gosh, I don't exactly know what I was hoping to get, but that's kind of amazing. All right, and then let me get the Aztec flooring. Where's my Aztec flooring? There we go. See, the Aztec flooring, I feel like we could put down like a chunk of mud and it would look really cool. Oh my gosh, how many wood pieces do I have here? But can I just wipe it out with dirt? There we go. And then if I wanted to come in and do like a bit of grass, and then what if I wanted to put, like, we could see you can mix it up with pale mud just in like little chunks. And if we wanted to, we could even come in with the stone pebbles and just kind of break that apart. Yeah, I think that looks really fun. We'll have a good time playing with that, I think. All right, so there's one random thing that actually made it look even busier over here. Oh, I just want to put my head in my hands sometimes and be like, Siri, what are you doing? But let's actually get rid of this small tree and this lavender, because we're going to go big. We're going to show people, like, you want to come and visit our facilities? Then I hope you're ready for some of the best plants that we have. Oh my gosh, I definitely want to add a rough... Okay, we're adding in a few of my big guys. Oh, this is totally happening. I love this. Alright, so we're going to put in some of the big ferns. This is fantastic. People love having big plants. You can't lie to me. Alright, we'll put in a whole bunch of big plants. And then we'll put in some vine trees here and there. Look at how nice and packed in that is, full of plant life. You can't see it right now because unfortunately it's the middle of the night, but still. All right, we'll put some grass underneath it. And then I will fill in some large, beautiful plants in the front too. Can I reach it in time? Where's my big, beautiful... Big... Oh, I wasn't able to reach it in time. Oh, ready for blast off! What? The space ark project from Apocalypse ships, seen by many as a pipe dream, has at long last come to fruition. With governments of the world getting in on the action, the project is said to have earned millions for those fortunate enough to have invested in this questionable startup. The President of the United Kingdom had this to say from his castle in Windsor. I think it's a dandy that we will be sending squirrels, ferrets, and stoats to the moon. It's about time we shared space travel with all creatures of Earth. Surveillance camera of the space ark confirms that the animals are living happily. Oh, wow. I wonder if we'll get in on some of that investment. Oh, look at this. Thank you for your support. All that work paid out. The Ark will launch soon. As I promised, I'm here to pay you the dividends from your share. So we can accept payments from the Apocalypse ships and receive $150,000 straight up, or let them reinvest the money and get 5 morality. I'm gonna go for the morality, because that seems like that will pay off. I really feel like that's gonna pay off for us. All right, meanwhile, let's put in a large fern or 2 and a vine tree, because I want to put down like some of the big plants. Ooh, and apparently there's a tradable variant of snake that somebody wants. What? And we already have the snake like ready to go? That's a happy circumstance. And let me put in big old large fern. There, that makes me feel better. Bigger plants. Yeah, this is turning more into what I expect from my kind of zoo, which is just you walk in and it's big old giant plants everywhere. Oh my gosh. All right. And actually, speaking of big old giant plants everywhere, people should be walking under hedge fences. Like, what am I doing? I'm gonna actually shrink this enclosure a little bit so that I can put matching hedge fences that people are forced to walk under. Admire my plants! If you people are all coming here, you're going to be admiring my plants. I don't think I'll put hedge fences at the entrance because that might, you know, choke things off a little too much. All right, guys, check this out. Like I said, I have to adjust some of the locations things go if I want to mess around in here. But look at this, and we have tons of people coming in and a lot of money. Here, I'm gonna work on the transport. I think the Old Pines is the transport spot we need the most help at, maybe? So we're gonna go ahead and order that big old bus, and I'm gonna remove the 3 small buses from rotation, and we'll see if that brings in enough people from that location. All right, phew! Chaos and excitement! All right, let's see who wants our trade. Surabaya Zoo has now come to join us. Are those the Komodo dragons? As a country, we often get some things without getting a good deal. For example, mining rights. But in this case, I will give you our animal treasure, the Komodo dragon, for a very specific snake. If only we carry on trading for the foreseeable future. Let us build trust between each other. You guys, we can get a Komodo dragon now. Yes! Oh my gosh. Why does Rio de Janeiro want to trade us a horse for chickens? I don't know. Just trade with us. You won't regret it. Okay, now I think we're having to like quote unquote pay for trades that we normally wouldn't want to do so we can unlock new things. There's a new thing unlocked up here with the Greenland Zoo. It's goats. What? Okay, so the goats need a specific type of bunny that we no longer have that I should definitely clone. Oh my gosh, there's so many trades that just opened up. And if we want to go ahead and get these antelope, we actually need to work on getting some new types of armadillo. Oh, this is so fun. Oh my gosh. All right, since we've taken care of so many things at the entrance today, I'm gonna come and move this leaf pile. Let's see, where am I gonna move it? Back here. And then I wish it was easier to like pick things up and move them around. I'm gonna move this scent marker right here. And then I'm gonna edit this enclosure to change the shape. There we go. And then where's the nearest? The nearest subway is down here, so we'll keep it right there. There we go. All right, yay! I can't believe we've changed the enclosure, like, or the front this much. I was hoping we would eventually, but it's about time. Actually make it match things that match my dreams. And look at the Aztec. There we go. And we're gonna remove that little bench. Oh, that bench had been there forever. I wish I had saved it and like put it in a specific spot, but that's okay. And then let's get some more decoration with the hedge arches, like so. I like that. That makes me very happy with how everything is all lined up. We're getting a little bit tighter on space and people really are waiting in line so that they can get more slushies. So I might need to go ahead. Whee! What was that? Oh my gosh, I think I'm like stuck with just admiring how they're stuck in the queue. Look at all these people coming in. It's 1 p.m. How are we doing on transport? Still only pulling in some of the people from Old Pines who want to come. 131 passengers. I think Horizon Village needs a new bus as well, and we're making so much money now. I'm increasing the ticket price by 5 because we have new animals with the spliced KP chicken and the armadillos that we have. So we have now armed ourselves with armadillos and Aztec tiles. And it's still kind of a chaotic mess, but we're getting there. All right, and the one thing I did want to spend some of our research points on is actually these pyramids, because I'm hoping it's going to unlock a new chain of research here. So let me unlock this. It does have new stuff! Ooh, it has a fountain for falling rocks. That sounds so beautiful. And there's a new shelter pack for the guest. I should probably start using those shelter packs more often. I can't afford either of those, but that is unlocking a new chain of research. Yay! All right, I'm checking off pyramid. And we'll go put the pyramid up with these guys, because I was leaving the pyramids as some decorative pieces. Oh, so cool! Look at that! We can just put like a gigantic pyramid and a little small pyramid down too. Cool. All right, I think I'm gonna remove the snake bench because nobody ever uses it. And I'm gonna put down some pyramid decorations and mix it up with some of our new trees and things. Cute. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 small pyramids and then we'll do like a large pyramid. And people have to like walk, whoops. People have to like walk past the pyramids to get over here because that would be fun. Oh, that's fun. And they're just like skittering all over the place. Look at these guys go. All right. And actually, I was thinking it would be good to potentially add in like, oh, a subway. The subway could just match with the pyramids. That's kind of cute. All right, I'm gonna put like the subway back here. And then I'm going to have the small pyramid match it right here. And maybe right here. There we go. And then maybe I can get like, maybe I'll make like a little oasis back here too. Because that'd be kind of cute. All right, we'll get down a couple of these big trees. Because I'm always excited to have these big, beautiful trees. And where's my tiny palm tree? There's my tiny palm tree. I love this tiny palm tree. It's just so cute. All right. Yay! All right, so now we actually have more fun areas added in. I need to put in a bin over here too, because I have not added that in yet. There we go. Somebody will hopefully clean up over here. I need to get, we have new areas and I haven't actually expanded it for our like keepers yet. Darn. Or the caretakers who clean up everything. Ooh, and I think we have enough research points. I can actually unlock the rock falls now. Yay! There's a jungle falls! Oh my gosh, I'm writing that down right now on my list of things to spend research points on. So 19 points to jungle falls. Unlock 2 more fountain packs to increase water pump range by 10 tiles. And also pretty zoos make people happier. An educational sign pack. Oh, that's getting written down too. Okay, because that would be so much fun. All right, so educational signs. I'm spending everything else, and we're unlocking a new section of the research hub. There's like 200 plus things to research, by the way, so there's a lot to dedicate ourselves to. All right, what kind of lamps? Maybe the Aztec torches. There we go. I want to be careful because the torches might get in the way of some spots. But I do want guests to be able to see where they're going at night. So a few should help out. Oh, those are pretty. I love this. This is so fun, you guys. I really love being able to work on this with you. And I think it was the right idea to go with morality instead of going ahead. Oh, and then let's check really quickly. Transport. 100% of factory district brought through. Woo! What? Science nerds do science! A research group has offered the zoo an opportunity to build a quantum accelerator. This important scientific research has to be somewhere, and the super nerds hope that the deal can be mutually beneficial. They are quoted as saying, "We have managed to recreate a tiny black hole that bends space-time. Given enough access to dark matter, we can build up a fourth dimensional network using a quantum drive." When asked how directly the research would help the zoo, Mr. Hawkins explained further, "It's simple. We can increase the capacity of the zoo's transport system by adding a near infinite number of seats to their largest buses." Okay, that would be kind of amazing. Wait, what? New discovery? Oh my gosh. And then donate. Yes, of course we'll donate. Like for a forest fire. Hang on, there's a lot happening all of a sudden. All right, these 2 capybara will go in here. Congratulations on discovering the secret structure. You can now build it. What? What? Oh my gosh. Facilities? You guys, enlarge your bus capacity with science. Wow. I guess that would be very useful for us, and it would bring in a lot more people to our zoo. My mind is blown. All right. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me on today's adventures. We have unlocked a quantum accelerator, armadillos, a chicken capybara. We have managed to also get a whole bunch of pyramids. What? There's just so much happening. And unfortunately, our killer wolf pack still happens to have, you know, that body hiding in the back, which I'm really getting quite worried about, to be completely honest. But all right, guys, thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. If you guys could, oh, it's gone, it's gone. Yes, it's gone. Oh, the evidence of my murder is no longer there. I'm making it out of here scot-free. Why is that wolf? Why is that wolf? What? Did it trampoline itself out of the enclosure? It went back in. Oh, thank goodness. All right, well, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you could, do please leave a like for our killer wolf pack and our armadillos. And if you'd like to join me on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Oh my gosh, this place is such a mess. Bye-bye.